am your host, Edward Anderson. And remember, when I say everybody hates black men, that is not targeted just at women. That's at everybody, even other black men. So we're gonna have this conversation really quick. Well, it may go for an hour or something like that. We'll see. All right. I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff like this weekend. You're gonna see a lot of the channel get it's gonna go under kind of a under construction mode. So if you see videos, I'll leave this video up, but if you see other videos get like unlisted, that stuff is going to the Patreon. Eventually a lot of that stuff will be in the Patreon. I want to put the older stuff up there first, so those of y'all that subscribe to the Patreon, and like I said, the Patreon is free. So all that stuff's going over there. So a lot of the normal stuff I do is so what's going to happen is the YouTube channel and a lot of the initial social media accounts are going to operate as like a storefront. And then a lot of the shit y'all used to getting from me is going to be on the Patreon. So FYI, I may start going more live on Instagram. It's going to be little stuff like that. It's going to be fun. I'm also going to reset my phone so that, I'm trying to where I want to go. I'm going to reset my phone so I can start, even if I go on fucking StreamYard, I can go on StreamYard from my phone. What the fuck happened with my phone and StreamYard to why it's not talking to each other, but it's not. So that's gonna be solved. Damn, I tell you, this light be making me look light as hell, lighter than even whatever. Anyway, make sure you get them lights up, check in with a light. And I noticed that my subs have dropped a little bit, about 10. And that's a good thing because that means some of y'all are listening to what the fuck I gotta say. And really, the thing about it is, I'd rather motherfuckers just leave than sit here and then subscribe to me and then think they're gonna tell me what the fuck I'm gonna do on my channel. And like I said before, I'm gonna start helping niggas leave. Because the thing about black people, and y'all get this really from black women, motherfuckers are like it's like show me. You gotta show them. Even giving them the opportunity to get right is just kind of just to say you did, but you already know niggas are gonna do what niggas are gonna do. And it is what it is. And, Fantastic said something interesting. He said that we don't disagree. We disagree more than we agree. That's not true. On the political shit, yes. But that's just one aspect. On this bitch shit, we pretty much agree about 70% of the time. But even to this certain extent, let's go with that. The thing is, though, I can have a conversation with Fantastic, even Hood Servers and some of them, and then I can separate that shit. Now, some people, they just on some bullshit in general. So it is what it is. But this ain't about agreeing. This is about really tolerance. And if somebody's shit makes logical sense, if you don't agree with it, then you just don't. And that's fine. And that's your right. But this is why I got the thing in the title, Hoes Are Winning. Like, this is some subjective bullshit that niggas can kind of feed into whatever they want to feed into. Niggas can take their fucking feelings, which as far as I'm concerned, I don't give a fuck about, because that means that has not been formulated logically. And then they can apply it to whatever, take this hoes and winning shit to get it, to basically, when I say get attention, I mean the audience certain people trying to leverage. You got a small number of people that they're trying to leverage what the fuck we say, and they're trying to dictate what the fuck we say. That's really what's going on. And they think they can bitch and cry their way into doing that. And what they don't understand is a lot of people have tolerated that because we not trying to, say brothers don't have a right to, say what's on their mind. But that shit has its limits. There's a certain thing called being cordial and a time and a place. And a lot of y'all don't really understand that. A lot of y'all think that y'all can just do what the fuck y'all want to do and niggas just supposed to take it. And that's how them bitches think. And that's not happening. And I'd rather y'all, for certain people, support the channels they support and then get away from the channels that they don't. But see, here's the problem. The real problem is you all fuck the hoes. You all understand your ideology is not the only ideology. Your ideology, you're not the only black man here. So what y'all don't want, this is what don't want to happen. Take my channel, for example. Niggas don't want to say fuck me. And let's say you get 100, 200 niggas that say fuck me. And then I go get 15,000 subscribers. Let's say they all dudes. Let's say none of them are women. I get 15,000 subscribers, and now I've tripled more than what my original count was. So at that point, what the fuck do you really have to say? Or if somebody gets in the algorithm and my stuff is getting shared more, then I have absolute control. And I still have absolute control because I don't care. But then even in the perception of what most people care, it really doesn't matter at that point. And really, a lot of y'all don't really want dudes to really grow because y'all understand that and y'all don't want to say that. And another thing that really annoys me about this is there's a level of dishonesty in this. Like, this is the thing that people can really harp to. And right now, I know Ramil's making a video about this. This is not about Ramil because y'all was saying that shit before Ramil started saying it. And so a lot of y'all want leaders to try to do what you can't do. That's really, and then what dudes are doing is they're basically burning bridges for you niggas. And y'all really don't give a fuck about that at the end of the day. Y'all really don't. Y'all really don't. Because most of y'all talking this shit, some of y'all are supporting, y'all support, whether it's me or somebody else, but like 80% of y'all are not supporting. Like 80% of y'all are just here for entertainment. Y'all think y'all just got to write the comment. And there's a certain level of ownership that y'all think y'all have over other people that you all need to get fucking checked. And there's some shit, and believe me, there's some shit that motherfuckers have said, like that dishwasher bullshit. There's some shit that said it, quite frankly, any nigga that's ever said that needs to be fucking slapped, in my opinion. Because that's how fucking out of pocket that shit is. And you got people that I'm cool with now that low-key tried to engage in that fucking rhetoric. And then these will be the very niggas that they get mad when niggas start, big niggas or bitches, when they start, basically, they say they're cooning because they like, fuck you niggas. You know? Because it's like, yo, I mean, I'm doing what's in my best interest. And what I find is the dudes that say that shit the most, but they're doing it to their, and now like the dudes all over, and BGS said it. Like, I don't understand why y'all just don't start MGTOW channels and be done with it. Start calling it what the fuck it is. Start calling it MGTOW and be done with it. Start saying MGTOW needs to make a return, and men go there and be done with it. And that way, everybody know where everybody stand. But see, people are not going to present it that way because they understand how niggas get. Niggas are going to start be, oh, that's some gay shit and all that other bullshit. But let's get focused on the hoes and winning shit. Because I haven't really spoke directly to it. I've kind of talked around it. Like I said, so let's start with facts. Hoes, it has never been a situation in the black manosphere that dudes are listening to only exclusive male content. That has never been the case. That wasn't the case with 1.0. That wasn't the case in any iteration. 1.0, 2.0, 3.0. And most of these chicks, it's like, you got China Fox. You got a lot of different, you got people that are more prominent. When I say prominent, I mean, they have YouTube channels. And because we are responding to a lot of the propaganda that they would make. Like Red Supreme does what David Carroll says. Respond to the propaganda. That's what he does. That is what he has decided to build his channel on. That's what he does. Hoes are not winning because dudes are responding to propaganda. Or this idea. So that's always been the case. Now, because of the new shit, you got, and post Kevin Samuels blowing up, you got women that are more likely to make channels, so you got smaller channels. And then they're not on the rhetoric of niggas ain't shit, niggas ain't shit, niggas ain't shit. Now, what all of y'all are basically saying is every bitch that's saying this being more cordial are gonna flip. And I'm not gonna say that's 100. I'm not gonna say that's a guarantee to be incorrect. But that's what you all are saying. But what you all are failing to understand. See, you all on some Rashida Schroeder shit. You all care really about that these hoes are making money and niggas are giving it to them, and y'all want niggas to give you money. Niggas have always been giving bitches money. Black men have always been supporting black women more than black men. That is the problem. That is the gynocracy. And see, a lot of y'all, it's like y'all are waking up and act like I just can't accept this reality. And I'm like, dude, this is what it's always been in the black community. I don't fucking understand how a lot of y'all are having this like reawakening of red pill rages. Finally, you get it. Thank you. But that has nothing to do with hoes are winning. And let me, and it doesn't. And so, is it like, are hoes are winning in this space? Like hoes, like nigga. Like really, essentially, the way you all are presenting these options are be a fucking fag, or basically hoes are winning. That's really what you all are saying. And y'all can try to play like that's not what you all are saying, but anything that has to do with a bitch is now hoes are winning. That's really what you would, the argument that a lot of dudes are trying to make it. And it makes you all sound fucking cracked out, because it is. If you getting pussy, hoes are winning. Basically. Well, you giving a bitch good dick, so hoes are winning. This is how a lot of y'all niggas sound. And y'all are making a lot of the critics right. And I think it's good that some of y'all are being aggregated and some of y'all are audience. Like, see, what y'all don't understand is people are paying attention who's in people's chats is doing all of that. And when I say doing it, like, a lot of y'all are like crying to, oh, yeah, this is what it is. And a lot of y'all ain't even been in this space long enough to be making those type of shit, but whatever. And then it's like in real life, y'all want to say hoes are winning because some fucking Instagram model is getting some money. Nigga, women have been getting money out the porn industry. That's been going on. And so the problem is, nigga, hoes are beat. Some of y'all are getting y'all ass beat by hoes. Which is why y'all want somebody to come in here and save your ass and punish somebody. Y'all want somebody to be punished. Y'all want somebody to basically do what you cannot do. That's the reality of the situation. You know, I still listen to Glennon. And any of y'all that's listening to Glennon, you know Glennon been on one recently. And he been saying this very shit. And y'all prove, fuck the bullshit y'all want to say on the Predator shit. Y'all prove him absolutely right. Y'all prove him absolutely right about y'all. And absolutely right why he didn't really fuck with this space like that. Y'all really are proving him right. Because a lot of y'all act like y'all don't know what to do. Nigga, I've always said what environment you're in. Always. I've never made any illusions. I was never on these niggas. I was never one of these niggas that have said, oh, well, if the environment gets bad, the women are go come back. I've always said you don't even want to take them back if they come back. Because the truth is, the environment is the only reason they're changing. Now, you need to take advantage of the situation. Just like how it's an opportunity with women, it's more women in a space, and it's really is subjected to our talking points. Because the truth is, them saying our talking points only proves us right. That only makes the crazy bitches harder to operate. Like that does. Because eventually, if you got women say, I'm not saying you need it. I'm saying you use where shit is. But a lot of y'all can't even get past the bullshit of hoes are winning. Because the truth is, this is the truth about that hoes are winning shit. You are like these white dude men that you all could be ain't shit in a country made for white men to win, even if you completely fucked up over and over and over again. But you have to see black men fail in order for you to feel good. And the truth is, black men have really nothing to do with your situation. And that's the truth with the women. The truth is, we're always going to call the bullshit out. But see, now where we're at now is now you're getting angry that women are just taking the talking points and running with it. And then people are saying, oh, well, you're running game on dudes. That may be so. But guess what? That shit converts a lot of them niggas that would have been like, oh, we hate women. Well, the bitch is saying the similar shit. Now what do you got to say? So that's a long-term thing. We didn't create that situation. It's here. And you're not going to really change it. So saying, oh, well, these hoes are beating your ass. That's really y'all asses. That's what's going on. Hoes are winning. No, they're beating your ass. Because the truth is, a lot of you niggas can't stay away from hoes. A lot of you niggas are just like like that shit. You know what that shit reminds me of? That sounds like some shit PJ would say. PJ or Tucker, whatever the fuck his name is. Hoes are winning. Hoes are winning. Hoes are winning. No, hoes are winning because you're dumb. And some of y'all, it doesn't matter how much red pill, whatever the fuck information, you can get it from us. You can get the black book shit that Jason Black says. You niggas have you all, number one, you all do not have the ability to basically get the sexual access you all want. to even control that. And the other shit is you all have an inability to really walk away like that. So you're in this kind of in the middle bullshit where it's like hoes are winning. And really what it is hoes are winning because y'all niggas are lame. And and y'all are just, no, nigga. They don't know. And it's this like, let's like rage. Y'all are raging. That's really all y'all are doing. And the shit don't even make complete logical sense. And niggas think if I say it 1 million times, then niggas are gonna get it. No, what niggas are gonna do is start muting all y'all the fuck up. Oh, well, y'all are sensitive. No, niggas, no. It's gonna get to a point where niggas are gonna say, okay, this is where, because nigga, y'all are not the first niggas to do this. The black conservatives tried the same shit. It's all SYSBM tried the same shit. Nigga, it's always some shit where niggas come in here and they think they gonna fucking take over shit. And them niggas get rewritten because they get let known, y'all niggas ain't doing that shit. Y'all ain't. And niggas are trying to be reasonable, and then it's like, okay, well, we gotta go crazy with it. Yeah, what was that? Was that a fucking bear? The fuck was that? And I can't even see what the fuck that. Anyway. So it's like niggas, like y'all trying to create this shit with niggas afraid to try to do something a little bit different or evolve their channels. Because you think a nigga just supposed to be online talking to your ass because you think you that special. The niggas are just supposed to be doing this. Oh, it ain't all about the money. Nigga, fuck your socialist ass. Your communist ass. Like, fuck you. The same broke ass shit. This is why these bitches can come in here and out super chat y'all now. Because a lot of y'all are fucking broke. And a lot of y'all are fucking cheap. The reality is you pay for what the fuck you want. Everybody understands that but African American men for some reason. And see, the truth is I got dudes that super chat like a motherfucker. It ain't the majority of y'all. It's really a select like 10% that's always super chat. You know who you are. And these are not the niggas for the most part talking this shit. Or if they are, they may mention it, but they not like really go doing the fucking most. And it's not a nigga. It's about Grinch. It's about sexual access. That's what it's about. So if you understand what a hoe is for, then you're fine. The problem is niggas don't. You got a bunch of blue pill niggas that are saying hoes is winning because you all show up like tricks. Of course you gonna say that. And so you're mad because the environment is what it is. Congratulations. You finally fucking get what the fuck I've been saying. Now that you understand the environment, now it's time for you to actually accept it and navigate it. It's like motherfuckers don't understand, like this is like, you know, in football, like I'm a Chicago Bears fan, and you had people you know, punt returns and shit, and then they changed the rule because they didn't like that shit. I thought that created a very exciting game. I thought that made the game, that made football really fun to see again. But they bitched up and said, no, we gonna change the rules. That's really what y'all want. Y'all want somebody to just come in here and just fucking change the rules for you niggas. Sorry, that ain't gonna happen like that. And so what y'all are doing is y'all are basically doing what y'all like, what these bitches do. These bitches don't go to white women or white men about colorism. They come to black men because that's the only people they allowed to say something to. Anyway, Grinch, shout out for the $10 super chat. Smoke some beats. These O's ain't winning unless we allow it on God and gang. Absolutely. And the truth is, you got niggas that are letting hoes win, or you depend on these bitches. That's really what it is. You niggas, y'all on some homosexual shit. And see, the difference between the gigolo and the homosexual is the gigolo know the game he playing. So he know how to win in that game, or at least leverage what the fuck he wants out of it and scale up the leverage. There's a difference between a nigga that's a homosexual and he got multiple women with multiple baby moms. At the end of the day, that nigga, there's some bitch that nigga can lay with if he need to. And y'all niggas that y'all depend on one fat, ugly bitch. And y'all hate yourself. So now y'all want to say, hoes winning. Y'all are mad about Brittany Renner. Because that's really what this comes down to. This really comes down to y'all are upset that a nigga, guess what? Kevin did not, look, there's not a million niggas in this space. Kevin did not get to where he is from y'all. And y'all want to make it like, most of y'all never really liked Kevin. So it ain't like Kevin owe y'all shit. Most of y'all don't really like it. Y'all act like Kevin was just the nigga, the head nigga. Kevin was never considered a head nigga like that. So it ain't like Kevin just got the head nigga status and everybody just, rallied around him, and then everybody rallied around him and then he just pulled a 180 on you niggas. That's not how that happened. It's not. Some of you niggas was bitching the whole way about Kevin coming up. Y'all was bitching about him having 120,000. And then y'all want to say he shouldn't be representing us because he ain't the black manhood. So, but now y'all want to remix the shit that everybody, it's like fucking Dragon Ball Z, where everybody gave some of their Super Saiyan energy for a nigga to be a Super Saiyan God, and now he fucking turned. That's not what that happened, but y'all want to remake history. Because y'all gotta be the victim, because y'all like these black bitches. Because that's where y'all come from. And that's what David Carroll was always saying. Y'all are fucked up because y'all come from that shit. So y'all end up doing the same thing they do. I'm a victim. And this is why I always share Grinch's shit, because Grinch is saying, look, this shit is what it is. What you gonna do about it in your own personal situation? Because at the end of the day, win or lose, that's on you. Well, I thought this was a brotherhood. It is, but it ain't no fucking welfare service either. It ain't no Save a Nigga Foundation either. And ain't nobody never advertised that shit to be that. And I'm really on one because we talk about, I'm on Bernard shit. And then we're talking about Fresh and Fit. And then really a lot of y'all are acting like that. It's a lot of blue pill niggas that y'all are, or a lot of niggas that are quite frankly regressing. You niggas are regressing back into like red pill rage. And I got my thoughts as to why some of that might be. But, but a lot of y'all are regressing into red pill rage. And then y'all are basically want somebody to scratch that itch. And it just so happened that Ramil is on one, so he's the most recent nigga that has credibility to scratch that itch. So now all y'all want to try to reactivate, y'all want to make this y'all want to make it hot warfare again. Because y'all think either your favorite YouTuber ain't fucking doing what numbers you think they should be doing or whatever. People always say I'm underrated. I think LAR is probably the most Leonardo DiCaprio ass nigga in this space. Where he constantly is getting on the damn, Oscar awards and ain't winning. And the motherfuckers that are winning before him. LAR should be higher than a lot of niggas. Real talk. Than most of us. He ain't. And he ain't mad. Because he got other shit he doing. People forget LAR wrote a book before a lot of motherfuckers did. But nobody cares. And it's like, I don't say nobody cares, but you get what I'm saying. And then a lot of y'all, it's like nobody can't do nothing. And I'm like, I'm trying to walk y'all with me, but it's like, I'm not asking for shit. I'm not asking for permission. For nothing. And y'all need to kind of start recognizing what the fuck this shit is and stop being on some, like, nigga, I don't compete with women. That's the problem. Y'all are like hoes are winning. That's because y'all compete with them. And y'all are just like that black bitch. Y'all got to see them lose for you to win. I don't need that. I know Darwin's going to handle that. Darwinism is going to handle that. At the end of the day, these women, and y'all talk about bitches winning because they having a good court. And most of these women are slumming. Grinch will tell you. Most of these hoes are not winning. But because y'all buy into this YouTube hype. Y'all buy into that shit. Y'all Y'all believe that shit. Because a lot of y'all are looking at these bitches. Y'all are looking at some of these young bitches. And yes, over 18 to 21 bitches on Instagram with a fat ass, and they just so happen to know how to do social media a little bit, and y'all see them getting 1 million followers or this or that, because truth be told, them women are not just racing to 1 million. A lot of them are doing some hustling to get to that. Like they sharing each other's Instagram. There's a lot of, before Instagram really had advertised, there's a lot of shit that goes on behind the scenes y'all don't really see that a lot of women do to pump up their thing. And y'all are mad because it ain't as easy for your black ass as it is for a bitch. Welcome to the gynocracy and feminism. I'm glad you have finally arrived. I'm glad. I'm glad you finally get it. And now you all are like, hey, these hoes, these women have it easier. It's always been that way, my nigga. I don't get why, and now y'all think y'all found something out. Young Dolph said it don't matter if hoes are winning as long as it's not at your expense. Them winning doesn't have, you lose. These hoes don't affect my money. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's absolutely correct. And the problem is you niggas are competing with these bitches. And I've always, you niggas are never going to, like, let me tell you something. It's never going to be easier for a dude to create a YouTube channel and this type of content than a bitch. Never. And it never has been and it never will. And any of y'all that ever believe that, you're dumb. And you're dumb and you're lame, quite frankly, because you're stupid. Straight up. And so niggas are like, why did Kevin have to interview Brittany Renner? Why did Kevin have to do this? Why did Kevin? First of all, like, you know what? Fuck explaining this shit, because that's an emotional play. Because that's really where all this shit started. You niggas are so fucking mad. And most of you niggas that are mad, you niggas, like, you be surprised who niggas. See, a lot of you niggas are stupid about how you go about following these thoughts on Instagram. Y'all really are. And I'm not even going to give you pointers, but there's some pointers as to how to follow these bitches without, first of all, y'all need to have shadow accounts. Some of y'all are following these Instagram thoughts on y'all main Instagram accounts, as if Instagram don't snitch on y'all saying who you follow. I'll give you an example. Some of you dumbass niggas are not smart enough to even create bookmarks create a bookmarks bar or bookmark folders so you all can follow these motherfuckers without being exposed. A lot of you niggas, you'd be surprised who it is. Y'all are following like known OnlyFans bitches. And it is what it is. But some of y'all are like the main niggas talking about hoes are winning, but y'all the main ones liking the shit. Y'all don't understand. Instagram shows all the people that are following me, or that we're following, or following me, who's liking what. And I don't even gotta look. If I go to the page, it's right there. Me and Game Changer and fucking Marty McFly was looking at one of these bitches. The bitch that came, not the bitch, the female that came on my shit. Man, y'all are dumb. Y'all are goofy about it. Y'all ain't even smart. And some of y'all be the very ones talking about that shit. Y'all think y'all cute putting the eyeball shit. Fantastic was absolutely correct about that. Like, y'all are snitching that y'all looking at this shit. I showed you my home screen on my goddamn YouTube page. You see what the fuck it is. Y'all ain't even smart enough to go look at this shit incognito. Y'all are dumb. Y'all are dumb. And it's like the world is moving very, very, very fucking fast. It is moving very fast. Man, I'm driving downtown Raleigh right now. And it's like, yo, the speed at which they building these buildings, the speed at which all of this is, but y'all worry about some bitch. These hoes are selling their sexual marketplace value to the highest bidder. The perception is they getting it, but most of these hoes ain't. No, they're not. They're not. These hoes, like, they can't sugar baby the shit like that. Y'all are talking about some goofy ass niggas starting to do that, and y'all want to make it, hoes are winning, hoes are winning, oh my god, hoes are winning, men are losing, You better worry about your fucking self. And stop fucking trying to, man, y'all need to make content that I want you to make because hoes are winning. Shut the fuck up. Seriously. Most of y'all niggas are only basically advertising that you losing when you say that. Y'all don't understand what people are observing about y'all. It's like, god damn. The light-skinned bitch got interviewed by Kevin. Oh, Kevin interviewed Jenny Mamas. The Asian chick, see? Oh, he interviewed that 304 Blue Jasmine. See? Who's a winning? I'm gonna have an ugly nigga cry. Well, I'm gonna find an ugly nigga. That's why I'm gonna say we need to start getting some for real. And then y'all talk about this space was supposed to be a safe haven. This space was supposed to be where I could breathe. My God. Damn. This space was supposed to be just niggas talking about bitches. Why do I see women in the chat? Oh my God. And yeah, I was annoyed that Jessica X had me in the back like that. Now am I? The 3 bitches in this space, and now the manosphere is dead. From niggas that didn't really help really build the motherfucker like that. That's the crazy part about it. And it's like at the end of the day, this is what y'all need to understand. Every YouTube channel is their own entity. Or everybody, or whatever the litany of channels that they have, whatever. That's on you. People are collaborating, and this is a network space, collaborating space that's grown. But man, at the end of the day, man, the platform is a platform. The platform is the platform, my nigga. There was a situation where channels is being completely eliminated by YouTube. There was a situation where, I mean, shit, like Jap, like it's had, like probably the Guinness Book of World Record. No, Tommy has that, of channels that have been eliminated. Like, you niggas don't know what that shit was like. And for you to be worried about a couple of females here or there that some niggas are talking to, because a lot of the channels I go to, it ain't even women on there like that. And then it's like, damn. And then it's not even that. Oh, you just doing celebrity content. And a lot of y'all niggas on the low were trying to get on. It's niggas lying and y'all believing them because y'all are stupid. And I told you about how much I have a tolerance for niggas being emotional. They said a couple of people left my Discord. And I'm like, I didn't do that. And I didn't kick them out. I kicked the bitch out. I didn't kick them out. But for real. And I'm like, I'm getting tired of y'all crying, because that's what it is. If y'all think some of these channels ain't doing what the fuck you supposed to be doing, stop watching. Or shut the fuck up. And if y'all don't make a decision, one will be made for you. One nigga in the comment section, one faggot ass nigga, and that should tell you how much I give a fuck, the fact I'm even using that terminology, said, oh, nigga, you stay sharing bitches. Nigga, I share more men than women. Grinch will tell you. The dudes will tell you. I have shared some niggas so much, they have got bigger than me. Fantastic. And I still share them. The fuck are you all talking about? Some of y'all selfish ass niggas don't be sharing nobody. You damn sure don't share me. But do I say nothing? No. Because I don't do what I do because I expect something. I'm not an angry giver. I don't do what I do because I expect a fucking return. It'll be nice, but I don't do it for that reason. Now, to be fair, these niggas let me on their platforms, and they let me talk a little bit more than they otherwise would. We'll give you that. But yeah, it is what it is. And to be fair, my channel needs to be formatted so I can even take full advantage of that if they did. But a lot of this little jealousy Highlander bullshit, man, that's bullshit. That really is. And then niggas want to, like, and everybody, I like what Grit said about O'Shea. O'Shea deserve. I don't like, and again, that's why I remixed. I said, I asked a lot of people about what happened. And I think, it's what these niggas think happened, which, and then there's elements missing out of that story. Because niggas want to believe that there's a Yoda and there's a fucking Luke Skywalker. Good versus evil. And I don't think that shit is as crystal clear as that. But that's just me. So it is what it is. Shit, it's Thanksgiving. Y'all niggas need to be thankful for some shit. Y'all need to be thankful this space exists. Bitches are never gonna overrun the space. They're not. They're not. So where the space has a need. And so at the end of the day, you know, yeah, at the end of the day, like I said, there's gonna be some changes on my channel. I've been telling y'all for a long time I was about to reorganize the channel. And my channel, as far as like some of the stuff, the stuff that I talk about is always gonna remain. This is how I package it. I told you my channel was a vlog. That's not gonna be the case anymore. And this is kind of like the last vestige of videos that I'm gonna make that are like that. And yeah, I'm gonna still, you know, we're gonna have streams, we're gonna have panels. It's gonna be fun. And then some of y'all are just not gonna be able to handle what handles it. And then for y'all, you know, y'all can unsubscribe and do what you need to do. Got no power? Well, that's that too. You know, so it is what it is. Y'all need to start rolling with shit and have fun with it rather than sitting there and just being so fucking upset because y'all not gonna tell me y'all winning like that and y'all just mad. Y'all are not gonna tell me that. Y'all are not. And that's really what y'all want somebody to believe. Y'all want somebody to believe that y'all are winning, but y'all are y'all are wilding out like this. This ain't just anti-propaganda talk. This is like y'all are like some of y'all are off the goddamn chain. And y'all look for y'all over there with them niggas that can't stand us in this space. Them bitch ass niggas that ain't never done shit. And then a lot of y'all niggas are watching these hoes, which I've told y'all not to do. I've told y'all not to be listening to Cynthia G, listening to Nyla. But see, y'all have gotten too invested on shit. Y'all really have. And some of y'all need a reality fucking check. Some of y'all need a goddamn reality check. Because I know Dre is in here and he was getting mad about, well, nah, I ain't about to talk shit. I'm just saying, he was saying, well, Kendrick can't be really questioned. And you know, I would tend to agree. But shit, Grinch seems to know some shit I don't know. Because I wasn't over there. And Grinch is like, no. The shit Grinch is saying, I'm like, that's enlightening to me. And Grinch ain't, you know. And Grinch was over there. Now, at the end of the day, I don't share women. I share content I agree with. And it don't matter who says it. So as long as she's doing what she's doing, it is what it is. But that shit has me questioning how much I should be doing that. So it's not that if a nigga say something, I'm just gonna dismiss it. But the way you all are packaging it is is not from a position of I'm trying to really let you know. It's really from a position of, man, I'm gonna rehash Red Pill Rage and y'all wanna remix it in. Well, I'm just critiquing. No, you're not. No, you're not. Few of y'all are, most of y'all are not. Most of y'all are raging out. Shout out to Judge Dre, 205 Will, Lorenzo Davis. And my bad, I don't mean my bad with the Super Cash apps. And then I'm not, like, I didn't know y'all were putting messages in the Cash apps. I really didn't. Appreciate BGS for sharing my video. Let me see. Appreciate FH Holiday for the Cash app. Ray June for the Cash app. $2 is great. $2 is pretty much equivalent to $6. No, like $3 on YouTube. Everything is appreciated. Well, so you're speaking for yourself. I'm not talking about you. You keep on speaking. See, that's what dudes do when they know they're not right. You know what I'm talking about. You're in my Discord. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Stop playing the goalpost. Stop trying to do the quick feet shit where you make it about. You know I ain't talking about you. Because if I was talking about you, I'd say you. If I was talking about Ramil, I'd say Ramil. I'm not saying it because I just want to be cordial. Folks want to make it about Ramil because that way they don't got to be accountable to what they are attracted to. They want people to speak for them. Shout out to Chris G, Young J, Bummy Davis, Dollar Washer. What you say, what you do equals who you are. Absolutely. Is BGS in here? I ain't see BGS in here, but I wasn't looking. Shout out to JC. Yeah, niggas like, nigga, and if you want that shit, then fine. I'm not here to judge you for wanting that comment, for wanting that shit. I mean, but the thing is, a lot, and by the way, Grit is right. A lot of you hoe niggas should be, a lot of you niggas are one woman chick dudes, and there's nothing wrong with that. But y'all are playing with you. But the problem is, you all are angry because BGS said it. Every bitch is trying to be a renegade now. And y'all are angry. And y'all think y'all are trying to blame somebody. And somehow y'all are coming to the conclusion we at blame. And y'all are depending on us to change that shit. I don't know where the fuck you get that from. Y'all expect for us to and then y'all are incentivizing these women to be renegades because you're giving them attention. No, that's how y'all see it, because that's how y'all want it over a fucking interview. I'm not saying you gotta support everything Kevin do, but a lot of the shit y'all are getting mad about is telling. Y'all are mad because folks are being renegades. We told you how bad it was. A lot of y'all didn't believe it. A lot of y'all thought we were capping as far as the degree that the shit is. This shit don't bother me because I know what it is. Man, is that chick? Yeah, that Chick-fil-A is open good shit. That's really what it is. A lot of y'all can't stick. It's like y'all are finally breaking up. Or what it is you got a lot of blue pill dudes that are starting to get in this space. And now you got people that are making channels catering to that. And it's like y'all don't like that. Or that crown shit. What crown shit? Ramil cooking these sips and holes in this space. At the end of the day, man, they are who they are, yo. And y'all keep saying people cooking. My thing that I'll say to you, Jay, what does a sip have to do with what you doing in your life? That's what that y'all niggas like that nigga. You think that niggas are gonna cook these niggas to the point where these shit gonna magically become what you want it to be? Oh, Danica Marie. I've been sounding an alarm about Danica Marie. She even had to say, "Oh well, you used to support me," and da 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 da. When she was on Facebook, I listened to her content not because I need to be led by a bitch, but I wanted to see, okay, this is somebody that actually gets it. And then she had some gynocentric shit in it. And that crown is a tell. I don't care what she says. But at the end of the day, man, niggas, like, let me tell you something. You competing with a woman, that's always going to end in a position of weakness. It really is. So this shit is like, oh, we cook it. What it is dudes are raging. And see, some dudes are starting to become the very thing that a lot of motherfuckers said these motherfuckers were. Well, when you say a threat, what do you mean a threat to? What do you mean a threat? You mean that she's a threat in the sense that dudes are going to be, are going to want to have sex with her, and so they're going to listen to her and give her money and come off the red pill shit? Well, they were never red pill in the first place. We already said you're only one blowjob away. That's not a threat. That's a circle of life. And some of y'all can't accept that shit. Some of y'all, like, when we tell you most black men or most people are blue pill, and there's Grinch has said this too, there's a very small number of us that really are going to walk the path. A lot of y'all really think we playing when we say that. And when you all come to a realization that we're not playing, now y'all get mad. Y'all go through this red pill rage, and y'all need somebody to cook them. Nigga, let me tell you something. Ramil cooking Danica ain't going to change jack shit as far as money in her pocket and what the fuck is. Because what a lot of these dudes are going to see is at the end of the day, Danica Marie is married to a black man. Okay? So it's some things that to a lot of these niggas, just like no matter what you say about marriage, it's going to be niggas that want to be married. You can call them names. You can say what the fuck you want to say. You can do what the fuck you want to do. That's your right. But don't pretend that's moving a needle. And some of y'all are under the illusion that that shit is moving the needle rather than worrying about putting yourself in a position where you can win on your terms. And so what you do is you aggregate around dudes like Ramil because he makes you feel good. And that's the same thing these hoes do. They need to feel good so they're not in the despair of the bullshit that they in. I don't know y'all situation, but I know if y'all niggas were winning like that, y'all wouldn't be so bad about what these hoes are doing. I say what I say, because even Bernard was talking about, well, man, you talk, well, we do the same thing Fresh and Fit does. No, we don't. No, we don't. Because I really don't want to be out here cussing bitches out and shit like that. Because as far as I'm concerned, they can do what the fuck they want to do. What I'm not gonna do is save you. You said sound an alarm on the charlatan is not red pill rage. Who's the charlatan? And the charlatan is defined. And let's be clear here. Most of the time, the charlatans are not based on them being charlatans. They're defined by niggas that they just want to use that terminology as a way to. Black men have a bad habit of basically telling the truth and lying at the same time. They use words like grifter, charlatan as a way to kind of get around the fact of the matter of somebody's opinion. You can't accept that somebody has an opinion if some people will listen to that opinion. So therefore, you just start calling names because you have no power to do anything else. So we use terms like charlatan, grifter, whatever we do as a way to try to move shit. That's battle rapping shit. That's like somebody trying to declaw somebody's credibility. People fuck with who they fuck with on YouTube. And at the end of the coon. And at the end of the day, you really have no control over that, no matter what fucking names you call. So all this bullshit about niggas talking about charlatan, you saw how MOT went off on me. If that ain't rage, I don't know what is. Y'all inability to accept certain shit, that's some antisocial shit. And y'all can sit there and act like y'all are calling out grifters. Man, nigga, please. Because most of y'all be the very niggas that are fraudulent doing that. Some of them, usually the biggest frauds, are the ones that are always calling somebody else to be a fraud. That's why you notice you don't really see me doing that. You don't see me trying to call a nigga a fraud or a charlatan. Because the truth is, if you can't pick up what they doing, then as far as I'm concerned, you deserve to get played. There's a reason why I speak to certain actions and talking points, but I don't sit there and say, well, this guy are the amalgamations of that. Because at the end of the day, that's really the test. Some of y'all can hear what I'm saying, but at the same time, y'all will go right along. It's like people go to church and then still fucking doing whatever they doing. Because at the end of the day, that shit sound good, but they not taking action on it. That's the truth. And so dudes want to hide behind, well, we're just critiquing, we're just calling out the charlatans and frauds. You call it, fuck that. You calling out niggas you don't like, the end. The end. You call out niggas you don't like, you calling out bitches you don't like, the end. Smurgo would have said the same thing about the charlatan shit, and then that nigga loves Love Dorsey and promotes Love Dorsey more than anybody because he identifies with her. Because that's the type of bitch that's his bitch. Fuck out of here. Just like a lot of them niggas with Jessica X. Light-skinned bitches are they type of bitch. Fuck out of here. They all frauds unless they a bitch you like. I've been in this space for a long time. I've been in this space for... I'm not... It is what it is. Y'all can say somebody keeping it 100. Y'all can say whatever. Y'all can hide behind those fucking platitudes. But at the end of the day, we know what time it is. I've been in this space for a long time. I've observed things come and go. This ain't nobody just making observations. Niggas, y'all can't stand the idea that Jessica X has a channel. It ain't even about what she's saying. Y'all are upset about what niggas are doing. Y'all act like that we running fucking GoFundMes for Jessica X. Niggas are going out of their way. Number one, it's women in support. Jessica X's traffic comes from a variety of sources. Where she got on in the manosphere. Okay, even if I give you that, there's only a couple of women that's really got on in this space. And y'all want to make it like this shit is a revolving factory. Niggas out here raging against simps. Nigga, you can't control what they do. Just like you can't control what a trick does. So it's very illogical for y'all to be wilding out to the extent that y'all are. Nigga, I can't stand these ships. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. It's all these ships out here. It's so many ships. It's so many drinks. Oh my God, I can't stand it. Where's the nearest bridge so I can jump off it and kill myself? Because I can't stand it. All these hoes are winning. Oh my God. That's how y'all sound. That's really how that shit comes off. And it's like, for real. And I know y'all don't be acting like that in real life. Damn, this shit got me looking like it's all fucking Gattaca or some shit. Oh, my bad. I kind of, yeah. Anyway. Damn, this shit. Anyway, so yeah, that's how y'all sound. It really is. And it's like, yo, I mean, shit. I mean, but that's how it is, though, man. Niggas like, oh my God. I'm like, nigga, y'all act like this is something that it's like, nigga, ain't nothing in change. Oh, or as far as women, women, like, so, and that's another thing. That's another idea that I wanted to put out there too. Like, so the same motherfuckers that are saying winter is coming are to say now this is how fickle you niggas are. The same niggas that when I say I'm talking audience members in the comment section, in the chats, gaslight and everything, talking about hoes is winning now are the same niggas talking about winter is coming. Those are the same niggas. And a lot of y'all are fickle-minded. Those things can't occupy the same space. Either winter is coming or hoes is winning. If hoes were winning, these hoes wouldn't even. Kevin wouldn't have a channel if these hoes are winning. Oh well, they got the game from Kevin, and now they just telling these blue. Well, them niggas are blue pill. When they fuck them niggas over, they gonna wonder why they got fucked over. Shout out to the Roger Report. Hoes are like nigga, and it gets to the point where nigga, I've always told you on my channel. I don't have these. When I say issues with black women, I don't deal with black women and act like they own some straight bullshit. I don't do that, and like I don't. If you want some bull, you getting the fuck away from me. Now you can have an opinion, cool, but you getting the fuck away from me with that like mommy shit. That no. So I've never had this thing where like I don't know. It's like y'all, like some of y'all, and you know who you are. This ain't like throwing at everybody, but you know who you are. Exactly, son, is all right. It is. And it's like, nigga, Simps are gonna do what Simps do. And now everybody is like, oh, you like, nigga, understand something. When somebody wants to like don't think you calling somebody names is gonna stop somebody from doing what the fuck they doing. Like, it's really not. It's really not. And it just shows you niggas ain't really got no power. When niggas just start calling names all the time, it shows y'all ain't got no power. Y'all doing like even when people talk, oh, you cooking. At the end of the day, that shit don't mean shit. Some of y'all may get a rile out of the sermon, but at the end of the day, that shit don't mean jack shit. It really don't. And then we know what a lot of y'all want. A lot of this does come back to the money. Y'all are mad because y'all are mad. A lot of folks are mad because they think they ain't getting support, and that's really what's driving this. And nobody wants to be honest about that, and that's cool. You don't have to be. The people that know. The people that know, and that's it. Everything ain't gonna be spelled out for everybody. It's just not. So at the end of the day, there's gonna be changes there's gonna be some improvements with the channel, improvements as far as quality, how I put stuff out there, and it is what it is. You know, it's still gonna stay true to what it's supposed to be. It's gonna rock with it. Some of y'all that can't. Some of y'all may come back, some of y'all won't. It is what it is. Yeah. And some of y'all on this shit, y'all taking this shit like this a fucking religion. And it's like y'all it's like, I don't know. I really don't know. And at this point, I don't give a fuck anymore. I've tried to, I'm sitting here trying to understand it. It's like, this is what it's gonna be. You either like it or you don't. If you don't, get the fuck out. It's really that serious. Get the fuck out. Okay? That's it. That is it. And y'all want to congregate talking about what folks are doing, bitching and crying, y'all do that over there. That's really what that's coming down to. Because even with this, niggas doing celebrity content, niggas doing this, niggas doing that, niggas ain't doing, I get tired of motherfuckers talking about, we had this space. Like, y'all niggas got some real investment money in this space. This shit is entertainment to most of y'all. And y'all out here trying to dictate terms and shit. It's like, nah, fuck that shit. Y'all need to support the niggas that's doing what the fuck you want them to do. The niggas that don't. It's really that simple. Outside of that, I really start giving voice to it. And I think the big reason why we're giving as much voice to it as we are now is so that when the switches start happening, motherfuckers can't act like they didn't get they say. Motherfuckers, I need to start going to that damn Chinese place to see what that's up. I bet you that's some hood shit. I bet you that's still some hood shit. I know it is. Anyway. F Holiday, it is. And really what it is niggas, they doing the same thing the bitches do. Because I've seen the same energy when I have commented on a channel. Like, let's say I talked about that Feminine Fancy channel, which ain't even over there like some of them other chicks. Because she had a video that was talking about, like, alluding to Kevin. These hoes talk about telling me to die. It's amazing. And I was like, nigga, I see how this chick acts. And then and none of y'all are acting like that. None of y'all are like, y'all are just acting like y'all have been ravaged. Die. This is our space. I'm like, no, I'm not operating like that. I'm not. And see, women can kind of get away with that a little bit more because these hoes talk about makeup and all this bullshit. See, we ain't talking about barbershop or haircut shit that really drives a lot of male views. Really, if you want to, and at the end of the day, man, shit is always gonna lean more one way or the other. But this idea that niggas need to be like this purity bullshit, that's not how they like. Ain't none of you niggas not voluntarily not fucking. Son is high rod. They got ladies at home that they wouldn't dare have this newfound energy around them, but want to come on the internet and act like that. That's what a lot of it is. It's mostly, Zeus said, it's mostly about the money. They don't know how to build a successful platform. That is what it is. And it is. Or they think somebody should get more clout than they got, and now they mad. It's that residual, why is Kevin the nigga? And it's this anger. And it's the same thing with Fresh and Fit. It's this anger. And then y'all think y'all gonna direct it to whoever's gonna listen. And I'll listen. Angela say, just guys don't even make money like that on YouTube. Well, it ain't even about how much. It's about the perception. It's about the perception. And you saw BGS pretty much check her as soon as he talked to her. So it ain't like everybody thinks she just getting this exception. And you know, when I disagree with her, I do. But I'm not about to sit here and say, fuck you, bitch. Da 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 da. She ain't coming like Janae coming, so I'm not going to come at her like that. You saw me check Janae when Janae was coming like that. You saw it, so y'all need to stop fronting like I be giving chicks passes. Y'all know I don't. But because it's y'all want one bitch to get that heat that y'all want, then y'all want to say, fuck it. Know what y'all talking about. Y'all saw me tell Queen Mott to shut the fuck up and she gave me $50. Y'all really need to quit. And so at the end of the day, man, I put like damn near 30 hours a month into this bitch. And y'all and y'all be acting like nigga, please. That shit is like a job. Y'all really think that I wasn't eventually going to make, like, I believe it. So you've heard me talk about socialpreneurship. You think I wasn't going to make this generate revenue? Part of it is for me to build the platform. But see, y'all don't think about it like that. Anyway, I've said what I've said. I gave y'all an hour. Like I said, we kind of talking this out because once the moves start getting made, that's it. Anybody that wants to be like, as my old boss used to say, rebel rousers, y'all are gonna be removed, and y'all gonna be redirected to niggas like the Honest Truth, Jerome Whiteside, who Ramil basically said was a bitch. All them niggas, y'all gonna be redirected over there, so y'all can bitch at them fucking struggle stream ass stream they be do, because you know I don't be doing the 8 hour day. They be doing 8 hours gossiping over other motherfuckers like the whole ass niggas they are. And ironically, it's bitches over there too. That's what's gonna happen. Y'all wanna be mad? That's the only thing y'all gonna be is mad. So anyway, that's why I said what I said. And with that being said, this is Edward signing off. Peace.